We the real rock stars, and I'm the biggest of all. I made it.
Black Gap. GFC. For years I said I was a rocker. I've been a cool kid, you know, rolling it.
Champion, we are here. Let's get into it. One of the major topics in the culture today that we've kind of been pushing for on Champion since 2 years ago, 2017. I had a video about that. But I feel like, you know, the new guys are repackaged. A lot of them showing up. You know, you got like guys like Ace Amin and Swamp that showed up. You know what I mean? Luke Castro come out the, left side of the field. So we're saying that there's a possibility of doing Rookies versus Vets 2. Rookies versus Vets 2. I want it to happen. This is the fastest way you can, put newer guys in brighter lights. Is have them face, the tougher guys, see if they're ready to jump in, in the fire. Is it too soon? Are they ready now? I think some of them ready now. You know what I mean? How y'all feel?
I mean, this is probably one of the most anticipated cards that, or fantasy cards that just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
There's a lot of names on both sides that probably should or shouldn't maybe be on the card.
Yeah.
You guys want to start dropping names? How you guys feel? How you guys? Is this a card that needs to happen?
Real quick, I want to speak on what Ace Amin came up here and did. It was beautiful.
Okay, talk about it.
It was beautiful. All right. I hear a lot of talk like, oh man, Ace Amin don't deserve anything right now. It's too early for him. This, that, and the third. No, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Mm-hmm. Sell the fight. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they interrupt him.
Build up some tension. Do something. Get yourself out there. He's doing exactly what he needs to do.
That's whether you agree with him or not, right?
That's why he's here now.
He's still talking.
He's creating some respectable controversy. He's selling fights. He's calling people out. He's pushing people to battle. He's doing exactly what we want. That's exactly what we asked for. So you can't even get mad at him. And now he's opening up a card to get a potential bag for his wave right now. So I mean, you can't really get mad at him. So that's just my little take right there.
Yeah, let me add to your little take right there. Notice the two names out the PG. They're not the PGs anymore, obviously, but Ace Amin controversy good. He's not talking about nobody's daughter. Not like he's not nothing.
It's all competitive.
Right, all competitive rhetoric, jargon, whatever. Swamp did the same thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Whether you disagree with him or not, end of the day, when he was doing with Briz and T-Top, controversy. So they're doing, like you said, exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
Thanks for paving the way. But
yeah.
That's what I said. Get out the way.
Exactly.
I have no...
Y'all want to see Swamp more, right?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see Ace more, right?
Yeah.
I wonder why. Because they're talking. They're going... Jay Black, why is Ace on champion? Because he drove here. Because he drove here. Like, what y'all talking about? Right. You know what I'm saying? Other people they don't even want to talk to me. Okay, all right. He's like, Jay, he's here. He's getting in front of everything. Just saying. So, yeah, that's why they keep being talked about.
Again, Rookies versus Vets in and of itself, the first one, crazy. So I'm here for another one. We got some awesome rookies, and maybe it is how they've been talking that makes me gravitate towards them more. But I want to see Cuban, I want to see Ace. I want to see Swamp, and I want to see them tested. Maybe it's because of how they've been talking. Cuban talk real crazy leading into the Don Marino battle. Ace just dropped what he did. You seen me, I couldn't even say nothing. It's healthy competition, and I see nothing wrong with telling somebody, shit or get off the pot. I got nothing wrong with that. So, but I want to see it. And that type of card, that's the rain. That type of card, yeah, sorry about that, y'all. That type of card is one that's what we need in the culture, because sometimes our rookies / sophomores, they stay stagnant. And I think it's because the vets don't give them that shot. You need somebody to say, all right, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? Get in the ring.
Hitman Holler versus John John.
Hitman Holler versus John John is exactly what I think of. And then, right after that, Chess and Tay-Rock. Rock ain't have to take...
somebody to break that barrier.
Yeah, DNA and Chess. You know what I mean?
So are they ready, though? So I see a lot of cards online, you know what I mean, with Rookies versus Vets 2. And it's kind of weird, because now you're saying Ace Amin versus Chess. Is Chess a vet?
I feel like he has to.
I would say yes.
Yeah.
Swamp versus T-Top. Is T-Top a vet?
Let
me get it right. Lower tier, you got rookie. Lower tier, mid tier, top tier. Then you got people that have been in the game for so long they call it a vet. A-Verb is a vet.
Right.
Before I start, before we start, this is the rookies versus vets 1 card.
What
Keep
year
in
was
mind.
this too? 2016?
I think 2015,
2015?
or 16. One of them. You had T-Top versus Charlie Clips. Vet. You had Briz Rawstein versus A-Verb. Vet. You had Mr. Wavy versus K-Shine. Vet. You had Chess versus DNA. Vet. You had The Saga versus Shotgun Suge. Vet. You had Prep versus John the Don. Vet. You had Snow versus Real Deal.
That's what I'm
Vet.
laughing at.
What Shaw's trying to do right now is Don Marino versus Big T. Vet. Swamp versus T-Top. Top tier. Burt Bucks versus Shotgun Suge. Vet. Cuban versus Chef Trez. Good match. I'm not saying it's not a good match.
Yeah, I'm saying
You know what I
that
mean?
don't
Well,
fit
yeah,
the
who's-
description.
Luke Castro versus Mr. Wavy. Was Wavy a vet?
I mean,
Ace versus Chess. Is he a vet? Drugs versus Ill Will. This doesn't rank the same.
Nah, doesn't have that feel.
Doesn't have the same appeal.
There's not
you
enough
got-
separation.
What I'm saying is you gotta match the lower talent with the guys like Charlie Clips, Averb, K-Shine, DNA, Shotgun Suge. You know what I mean? John the Don. Jack Boy versus John would have been a great rookies versus vet
Yeah.
situation.
yeah, could have had one.
You know what I mean?
of
You
those
probably
versus-
can. You probably. No, you can't. I was gonna say Rock versus Twerk, but Twerk is just.
Nah,
he's
Torque's too
top
up there.
tier.
Torque's too up there.
Yes.
There's not enough separation.
Right.
2 years ago, it made sense, but for this card, but nah.
Yeah.
It's like, what else do you put on this type of card? So everybody said rookies versus vets too. Let's make it happen.
So-
but is it on this level?
Yeah. Can we? Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I don't know. Like, it's like. It's
I was
kinda
being-
hard to-
bring the
it's
real
kinda-
up,
It's
bring
kind
the
of
real
hard
up.
to judge it now, you know, because like the developments is like so much quicker now than what
Yeah.
it used to be.
It's a hard
You know what
card
I'm
to put
saying?
together.
It's,
It is.
I don't know. It's
To make it right, you can just throw names out there and put the
Yeah,
right
right.
matchups together.
Right. So let me ask y'all.
Franchise,
Franchise. I didn't even have him on my rookie list.
Don
Yeah,
Marino,
throw Danny Myers on there with somebody. So.
Danny,
what up?
Myers. There you
And,
go.
and Danny Myers, you know
Watts.
he went direct for anybody.
So you got Swamp versus T-Top, Danny versus who? Danny already battled franchise in the band.
And he battled Bankhead.
Yeah, he battled
I don't know if
Bankhead.
I don't know if you're putting Bankhead up there as a rookie right
I'm
now.
about to say, why don't we try to come up with 5 rookies?
Maybe like a franchise.
I mean, I seen like
got
Kick
Swamp.
got energy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
5
Swamp.
rookies, Swamp,
Okay.
Ace,
Okay.
Cuban, Drugs.
Drugs. Oh,
He's a
yeah.
rookie.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely,
He-
definitely.
All right, hold up. Ace.
If T-Top, Briz, Rossi, and Wavy, Chess, Saga, Prep,
All right.
Snow was a rookie back then.
All
Yeah, Drugs a rookie now.
All right, so we got Swamp,
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Swamp, Ace, Drugs. Who else? I mean, can we give your honor his props? Him and Swamp was a
Cuban.
fire battle. And Cuban?
Cuban
Yeah.
want to smoke with T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah. All right.
Rex coming back for a rookie
and
versus
Tay-Rock and Tay-Rock was entertaining that smoke too. So
I don't know if Rex would be making his return on a card like this or not, but
No, so.
probably
Yeah,
not.
me neither. Me neither.
Um,
All right. So,
We pretty much doing URL job.
I'd like to
for
see
him.
Wavy against one
We
of these
sitting here
rookies.
pondering on how to make the
wait,
card.
you
Like,
need to come back by one of these books.
I need.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see him against one of these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, and that would be a good test for somebody like Cuban.
What about
Or Your Honor.
yeah, nah.
Yeah, that was
See,
kinda-
like somebody like a Jerry West. Where does he fall in this?
so, and just, so
He's not a rookie, but he's
He's right there with
you know what I
Trez
mean?
and like, yeah.
So let's
Limbo.
remove the word vets. Let's make it rookies versus juniors or something like that.
Okay.
You take everybody else on rookies versus vets.
And
You
match
remove the
them
top
up.
tier, and then you put like T-Top on the other side. So that's T-Top versus somebody.
T-Top
That was
versus
Brez
Swamp.
versus somebody.
Okay.
That's Mr. Wade. So these guys got a shot. That's like your package. Like, yo, come on, use our rookies versus vets. You got a shot.
Yeah.
Pay it forward.
Hey.
Pay it forward.
Card back up.
Yeah,
Let me see.
T-Top was T-Top, Briz Rossi, Mr. Wavy, Chess, the Saga, and Prep.
So chess.
Take all those names and put them against your Aces, your
Yeah.
Swamps, you know, all those guys. Your Cubans, your Drugs, whoever else you
Saga's
want.
been looking for a plate too. Saga's
yeah,
Because you're already going to match up T-Top with, what was it, Swamp?
Swamp.
That's one already.
Yep. And chess and ace.
You already had Prep and Don Marino. I think that happened already, right? If I'm not mistaken. It happened already. Or Born Legacy.
All right, so you get prep, Your Honor. Wait a minute. Don, I ain't had Don on my list. I put Your Honor in instead of Don Marino. That's what it was. All right. But still. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. Yeah, I mean, and that pushes everybody forward. It's those guys, T-Top, Briz, Chess. It's them, you know, like you said, paying it forward. giving the new guys a shot and solidifying their stock. I think one of the reasons why, if we go back, T-Top, Briz, Chess, the Saga, Mr. Wavy had some struggles, Prep and Snow, you know what I mean? But those four, we see them all the time. Like, you know what I mean? T-Top and Briz,
Perfect attendance.
yeah, like they're on so many cards. Chess was on, he had some stumbles, but he's getting it back. So, yeah, I mean but that's why that class is so good too. Like I feel like they got that experience from those vets. DNA versus Chess.
So it's like the UFF class, really.
Yeah. I guess that's why they made them the rookies.
And
yeah,
shout out Anubis.
They can do their own UFF and like weekly put on app.
There you go. Listen, I want them on that.
Hashtag put it on the app then.
Stuff for that. That's gonna be
Put it on the app
trending.
then. Shout out.
You're
Hashtag
welcome.
put it on the app.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
They have a whole tournament on the app. You gotta be able to have to tune into it.
Right.
You're welcome.
That's
You're
gonna be crazy. Yeah. So I'm there for it.
So right now for me, I solidified rookies versus vets or junior. I want T-Top versus Swamp. I want Chess versus Ace Amin. And y'all can just make the rest as it goes. But that's for me right now.
I want Cuban and Briz.
What?
So who else are we giving? Who else are we giving Briz?
Oh my God.
Who else are we giving
Briz
Briz?
disrespect is just
No,
out of
it's
control.
not. Listen.
Out of control. Briz.
Who else do we give? So do we
Come
give
get your
Briz?
name, Briz.
Do we give Briz Your Honor, Don Marino, or Drugs? I guess Drugs.
Shot. I rock with you, Cuban, but
Like, what are we doing here? Like, if you gotta pair Briz with somebody,
Cuban versus Briz.
so who do you give Briz? I need to know that. So your choices are Your Honor, Cuban, or Drugs.
You better off just not making a match.
He's still going.
So we leave Briz off.
I'm sitting here
No,
staring.
you keep
He's still
thinking.
going.
You keep thinking it's to the
Okay.
right.
Okay.
You keep thinking it's to the right.
I don't want no
Don't say
dead
that.
air. Bro. I'm jumping ahead.
Oh my
All right, go
God.
ahead.
Briz don't even have to be there, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right. So now, if we go back to that rookie,
I ain't gonna lie, Briz is too much at
That's
this
what I'm
point.
saying. Like you don't
Right.
want twerk. You don't want twerk on the
You know what I'm
card.
saying?
You
We
gotta put Briz
don't
down.
want to stop nobody before they start. You feel me?
Yeah,
that's what.
that's a fact.
Okay.
That's
I see what y'all saying.
At least
John,
T-Top
John,
had
and Wavy.
T-Top had
John,
that.
John, and Wavy.
You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
John and Wavy.
John fuck Wavy shit all the way up.
He did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And prep study.
And
All right.
Bad.
So since we're not using I thought we were using those rookies.
Yeah, you are using it, but it's like
I want to see.
you don't. You just can't say that. That's all.
All right. Okay.
You just can't say that.
All right. So Mr. Wavy gets Drugs, Snow gets Cuban, and Prep gets Your Honor.
I wasn't gonna put Snow on the card at all. When's the last time Snow did battle?
So who? Then you run out of people. Then you have no more people. If you take Briz off, you take Snow off.
Hey, this is what you all get paid.
Oh, the Saga.
They gotta
there you
figure
go.
it out.
Oh no, the Saga. There you go.
Saga.
The Saga. I guess maybe
could very well get
him and
shook.
Drugs. Maybe the Saga and Drugs, since the Saga had Ryder. So maybe a little storyline there. We know what happened. Ryder wasn't able, you know what I mean? Woo, it's hard. It's hard work.
It's a hard card to put
Yeah,
together.
it is. It is. But
Very hard card to put together.
those two headliners sell it for me though. Swamp and T-Top and Ace and Chess. Like I'm in the building to see
Shots
that.
of 15 Minutes of Fame, Ace versus Chess confrontation got 70K views.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
70,000.
70?
70,000.
7-0.
Yes.
That's
Ace and Chess.
a confrontation. Not even
Which
the
is a
battle.
lot more views than a lot of the names we probably just
The way.
mentioned.
Exactly.
You
know what I
Ab would
mean?
say, yeah,
You know what I mean?
Ab would be nice on this card too. So I'm saying rookies versus juniors.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me
I
see
mean,
that.
yeah, I would like to see Av on here, but again, then who you give Av? Now you're putting somebody like, so if you call rookie, you're putting Cuban in front of Av, or Your Honor in front of Av. Like
Av.
some people they're juniors, but we know they're
What
ringers.
about
Okay,
a Mike
they got
P? Is
fit.
that, like,
Mike P is a
man,
vet.
I don't
Okay,
know.
I can see Mike P. I
Mike
could.
P's a junior.
All
Yeah,
right.
he-
Okay,
I
so he
it's
just
like-
battled
That's what
Drugs.
I'm
Mike P
saying.
on there.
Like,
Yeah, all right. He just battled Drugs, so I can see Mike P versus Your Honor or a Cuban. Because if we're taking Swamp and
Mike
Ace
P's
off,
gave drugs a shot, so it's, yeah.
he did right. So he already
Yeah.
did that. So
He
either
probably said, I
way,
did my part already.
Yeah, right,
Bro.
listen. Smack, Beasley, Chico, Norbs, P, all y'all. This is why y'all get the big bucks, okay? Y'all gotta stress yourselves.
a lot of
out. We can't-
brainstorming to put
Yeah,
this card
it
together.
is, right?
Exactly.
But I'm there for it. Like I feel like it's something that needs to
make
happen.
it make sense, URL. But
Right.
I think the concept, the hunger is there. You know what I mean? So people want to see this match or this card. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Book it. And with that being said, any last words?
Put it on
No.
the app then.
Yeah, put it on the app.
Put it on your app then.
Want it on the app.
Champion.
These rap humans is bad, moving like Pat Ewan. Traded to Seattle after both his kneecaps ruined. Went from my mama house to on the couch, then a duplex in Chelsea whenever John was out. Yo, Chappelle.